Saga Jam Saga, e don set. Please hit the like button. Thank you all for your love and support. Woto update. According to L0IO, KO cannot talk about JD anymore because of the court restraining order. Nancy will now be the one to be talking about JD, to mention JD name, and all KO fans will rush to Nancy page to hear the full gist whenever Nancy is talking about JD. All the views will now go to Nancy. L0IO said the next big woto that is coming is between KO and Nancy because of money and views, since KO cannot talk about JD, but Nancy will talk about JD. According to L0IO, KO doesn't do saga. She only dance on her videos. It's Nancy that teach KO how to do saga. Nancy is the one that make KO to be talking. According to KO, her fans has empowered her with the help of GoFundMe, and the fear is making JD to run scatter woto. KO fans told JD some of the bloggers JD collaborated with to bring KO down, they are buying mansions, cars, and JD is left broke, no achievement. KO told her fans her solicitor will deal with JD for the restraining order. Everything will be settled in court. KO fans give KO woto for going for another man that look like JD on a date after all what JD has done to her, dealing with JD saga without knowing when it will end. KO is going for someone like JD that can't tolerate her way of wasi. According to Mariam, JD restraining order against KO is temporary until the court hearing of the case. The hearing is 24th of June 2024. The hearing date depends if the court will grant JD full restraining order or temporary. According to Mariam, there is another case in court filed by Justino against KO, domestic woto. JD filed a domestic woto in court against KO, which is coming up very soon. According to KO, she is complaining that some bloggers are using her name to make money. She never knew that some of these bigger celebrities are receiving more saga from bloggers more than KO. KO still mentioned JD name with style after JD filed a restraining order against her not to mention his name. KO mentioned his name with style. She told her fans, "Hope you guys knows what is going on." The saga is over everywhere in the social media. Thanks to everyone that supports KO. She will not cry because JD want her to cry. Everything will be settled in court. Whenever KO is trending, JD want people to notice him by interfering on what is trending about KO. KO is bigger than what people say about her. KO used to saga Naija bloggers woto, especially when they talk about her. When KO saw how some bloggers take saga bigger celebrities for US, she confirmed US as #1 saga where they saga bigger celebrities woto. She later realized some Naija bloggers, their saga is better than US saga. Negativity pays. JD coming on live to talk about restraining order. It has not been granted. The restraining order against KO, the hearing is 24th of June 2024. JD will be the one to lose. He analyzed KO video, mention her name and make money from it to care for himself and the children. Whenever he make educational content, he doesn't get the attention he needed. Compared to when he mentioned KO name, he gained more engagement. Filing for a restraining order, KO has nothing to lose. The restraining order is very important for KO because KO asked JD for a 7 days challenge not to talk about her, to see if JD will get engagement, but he could not stand it. He still mentioned KO name, not up to the 7 days challenge that KO asked him to do with her. JD coming out to talk about restraining order. KO has nothing to lose. It's JD that will lose engagement. The restraining order is temporary till the hearing date before it will be confirmed as a full restraining order or remain temporary. After KO and JD divorce saga, JD has been the one filing different types of ex parte. What does JD really want from KO? If you listen to JD, he said if KO mention his name, she will go back to Nigeria by law because of the restraining order. After 2 years, JD is still very bitter, wishing KO bad, trying his possible best to make sure KO lose the children and go back to Niger. JD make sure he remove the children from social media and trying to silence KO with a restraining order. That is why Mariam said all the money JD is making from FB is spending it on solicitor. KO is the queen of content. She doesn't need to mention JD name before her fans will show her love. She gets her views and engagement with her content. She will continue to make it without him. JD is the one making it when he mentioned KO name. Since KO father came to the US, JD has been very bitter and jealous. He's restless. First, he removed the children from the media when he saw the engagement of the videos of the children with KO father. Because of jealousy, he removed the children from the media. KO is now creating content with her father. JD is feeling the pain and jealous because of the views and engagement on the videos. He come out with another strategy, filing a restraining order against KO just to distract her attention and happiness with her father. Since KO father came to the US, JD has been trying everything possible to give KO woto. I'm thinking that JD wants KO father to say something or respond to put him in problem in the US to spoil his visa. Na KO father na JD want make e talk, make e for call AK for the man. He is trying everything possible. Since KO father came to the US, JD has been looking for problem for Mr. Obidi to say something. Body dey pepper JD. KO views and engagement will continue to flow without him. She knows how to was to make her fans happy. She is the queen of content. With the help of the GoFundMe, KO solicitor will deal with the restraining order saga in court. Allegedly, JD fans has a GoFundMe. Secretly, those people in the private group help JD with the solicitor fee for him to write down. JD join hands with some bloggers to give KO woto. Some of these bloggers achieve something from the saga. Some of them are buying mansions, buying cars, and JD has nothing to show, no achievement. KO has achieved something more than JD for the past 2 years. KO fans has empowered her with GoFundMe. JD dey fear is making him to run scatter to use restraining order to cover his shame. If KO can't mention JD name, Nancy will take over to talk about JD on his page, and the woto will not be easy for JD. If today is your first time seeing my video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you guys in my next video.